going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tactical Black Guy here, also known as Preston. I appreciate you guys joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a really quick review of the High Point model JHP 45 ACP. Now this is probably one of the worst guns that I've ever shot in the last 20 years that I've been shooting guns. I'm going to tell you why here in a second, but before we do that, let's talk about what it comes with and what the specifications are, and then we'll get into a couple of things I like and then a lot that I don't like about this gun. So it comes in a plain white box, cardboard. Open the box, you're going to get the gun itself. It comes with one 9-round magazine. You got a trigger lock, and you got a tool to take the gun apart. You got a ghost ring sight, and then an adjustment Allen wrench here. And then it does come with your manuals. So that's everything that comes in the box. So let's take a look at the start of the show. Here it is. This gun is massively big and massively heavy. Let's talk about the specs really quick. So the barrel length on this thing is 4.5 inches. You've got an overall length of 7.75 inches with a weight of 35 ounces. The frame is polymer, and this one is black powder coated. They also have a model where it is hydro dipped as well. As I mentioned earlier, you got a 9-round magazine. Here's that magazine. And it does come with your fully adjustable 3-dot sights. What else? Once you shoot the last round, the slide does actually lock to the rear. Inside the box, I mentioned already, you get the free trigger lock. It does have a magazine disconnect safety, and it's got a thumb safety here at the back as well. And that's pretty much it in terms of the specs of this gun. So let's talk about a couple of things I like first. The first thing that I really like is the price. $142, and you can even find them cheaper, especially if you get them used. I would not recommend buying this gun used though. Another thing that I like about it is it's a full size, so you're really able to get a really good firm purchase on the gun. So I like that as well. The other thing that I like, and probably the last thing that I like, is the fact that you can adjust the sights. So the sights are, you know, decent for what this is. This is a basic blowback style gun, extremely heavy and extremely unbalanced. I do like the fact that it does come in 45 ACP, which gives you a lot of power for the price. The trigger is terrible. It's really mushy, and it's incredibly hard to pull the trigger back. It's a very heavy trigger. One thing I failed to mention is you do have a little small accessory rail up front. The safety works pretty much every time. It's really slick on the grips. Even though you're able to get a good grip on it, it will slip out of your hand if you're not holding it firmly. Magazine release works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work, depending on the day and the time that you shoot it, I guess. So out of 50 rounds of ammunition, I had about 10 malfunctions. I had stovepipes, I had failure to go on the battery, I had double feed. So this thing is very unreliable. I've seen a lot of reviews where people say this gun is reliable. I found just the opposite. Very unreliable, especially with that many malfunctions within the first box of 50. Makes it a terrible gun. So to wrap this up, guys, I wouldn't recommend going out and buying this unless you absolutely had no other choice. I would not trust my life to this High Point 45 ACP. I will say one thing about High Point rifles: they work flawlessly. I have two of their rifles, and I've had no issues with them whatsoever. One last thing I want to say about this, and it's a good thing, it comes with a lifetime warranty. So if you have any problems, you can send it back, and it's also 100% American made. I'm Tactical Black Guy. I appreciate you guys watching me. Let me know down below in the comments if you shot one of these and what are your thoughts about this High Point 45 JHP ACP. I'm Tactical Black Guy. I'm out. Peace.